Good morning. I am feeling so anxious this morning. I do not know why. Well, I know exactly why, actually. I'm just feeling very overwhelmed with like everything that I have to do. So right now I'm actually on my way to Reformer Pilates, which I'm really excited about. I'm excited for this time. So I booked this with my friend Candace, a few days ago. We've been wanting to go to this Reformer Pilates place together. I went a couple weeks ago when they first opened and I really enjoyed it, and so now we're gonna go together. Hopefully this isn't too shaky, sorry. But yeah, we're gonna go together. I'm gonna see if I can bamboozle her into getting a coffee with me after. But basically today I put way too much on my schedule. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I'm gonna have to take something off. So I was gonna film a holiday makeup tutorial that will be going up in December, and then I need to edit this vlog, post it, and edit the holiday tutorial, and clean and prep for my Christmas decor video tomorrow. That's impossible. I'm not going to do that. That's just not going to happen. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry. Oh, that's dangerous. I think I'm going to end up taking the filming of the tutorial off my list. Oh, and I need to run to the bank, which is like 30 minutes away. I know I need a closer bank, but I have to deposit a check and just do a bunch of stuff at the bank. So I think taking the tutorial off my list will make me feel so much better. But it's such a rainy, gloomy day. I'm really in the mood for it, honestly. I hate when I'm like, if I have like a lot to do inside, whatever, and if I'm like not filming, I love a rainy day because I just feel like it complements what I'm personally doing. So selfishly, I just like love the day. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Heading off to Pilates. I feel so bougie saying that. And yeah, that's my day. Today. I've had so many busy days lately. I feel like I've been absent from vlogging, but I've just been like prepping for a bunch of stuff. Gonna get ready. I'm actually recording the podcast today with Amanda. We'll kind of update you on the podcast of like why we haven't started it as soon as we thought we were planning to, and kind of give you life updates and all of that over there. So we have it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all the places. So check it out. It's called In Her Skin if you haven't checked it out already. And we are changing things up. So head over there to find out what we're doing. But before that, I'm actually recording like an ad for Miranda Fry, which by the way, we're doing a deal right now. From now until November 27th, you can get any pair of earrings for free if you spend $100. So all you have to do is add $100 of jewelry to your cart, pick out whatever earrings you want for free, add those to your cart as well. In the discount code box, put Brianna promo in all caps, and it will deduct the price of the earrings. So it's going from now until the 27th, so you can get kind of like an early Black Friday deal. But yeah, we're doing like a little ad on Instagram, and lately I've been just kind of like pre-filming some stuff for December, and I was gonna do a tutorial today and have that look like done, and then that would be what I had on for the ad or whatever. But everything that I'm recording is very, very holiday-esque, and I just didn't want to look like that for the podcast and for this ad. So I did have to move my schedule around just a little bit, just, yeah, nonsense that really you probably don't even care about. But yeah, so I just figured, you know what, let's vlog, get out an extra video this week, because I kind of have felt behind, which I'll catch you up on that when I'm getting ready. I'm using the Olaplex Olaplex leave-in stuff, whatever this, leave-in conditioner. But yeah, I've just been a little behind lately, but that's okay. Like, I haven't even filmed my Christmas decorate with me, which I wanted that up last week, but I ordered this garland and it didn't come in until just a few days ago. So got that ready to go, but then I have to like prep my house and make it all, yeah, there's just like a lot of moving parts. And then there's just been like different like family events that we've had to do. So now it's like finally I can film that video, but it's kind of like a few day process. Let me bring my moisturizer in the room with me. Okay, I'm gonna grab all my things. Use the Refi primer. I might not even like talk you through everything that I'm doing because I'm just gonna be recreating this look. I'll link it right up there, but I might use a different eyeliner. We will see. I know that I'm gonna be wearing purple all day. I have this like new purple bodysuit that I got from Amazon and I love it. It's so cute. I mean, it's such a simple plain bodysuit, but I just really like the color. So I might want to do like some kind of purple liner. I don't know. We will see. I kind of want to do like that thick wing liner with a blank lower lash line. I just feel so good in that look. It's been 100 years since I've used this foundation. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Luminous Foundation. Let's give this a whirl because I don't think I've even tried this with my foundation brush that I'm obsessed with right now. A 48 brush from Sigma. Isn't that so cute back there? That's what I put on my bar area and I plan on putting it there. I love this for the background in here. Isn't it just so like wintry and beautiful? I just love it. Yeah, I've been pre-filming some videos for December. I'm kind of planning some things for that. Stay tuned. I'll kind of like tell you my plans once I've accomplished what I want to accomplish, then I will tell you. I have a really bad habit of telling my plans before I'm anywhere close to even starting them, and then it almost gives me this false feeling of like I've completed it. So I'm getting better, and I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing until I'm ready to tell you. So just know December will be fun. And that's all there is to that. I have like two really big softbox lights and then this one like LED panel that goes like in the front. Well, this softbox light just, it popped and the light bulb is in there and it didn't shatter. It must have just like something popped on the inside. It was kind of scary and it kind of smelled bad. So I was like, ooh. So I ordered a new light bulb, but it's not gonna be here for like another week. So I moved my LED light over here and I'm contemplating even turning them on right now because it is a little dark in here. I'm not gonna do that, I don't feel like moving. But yeah, that happened and that was annoying. But yeah, I've just been really, really busy lately, just kind of prepping for December, prepping for my decor video that I'm gonna be doing this weekend. And yeah, now the podcast. So I'm gonna talk to Amanda today when I go over there to record, and I would like it so that we can post it the very next day. You know, when we did the podcast, anytime I've done the podcast so far, which it's crazy to think that I started it in 2021 because I've stopped and started so many times, like done seasons, it just doesn't feel like it's been that long. And it also hasn't been like my main priority. Obviously YouTube is my main priority. So like it's not that I don't put a lot of effort into it because I absolutely put effort into it. It's just not like my number one thing. You know what I mean? But it has been really fun and I'm excited to be like just switching it up and pivoting and whatever. But all that to say, ever since I started it, I've always edited it the same way that I would edit like a YouTube video where, you know, you just edit it to like sound nice or look nice or whatever. And I've been very influenced by the Toast podcast. Love those girls. Love that podcast. It's just like raw, like they don't edit anything, I don't think. And same with like the Joe Rogan podcast, like nothing's edited, it's just a raw conversation. And I'm like, you know what? Let's try that because I feel like I just feel like I end up trying to be too perfect and trying to hit talking points, especially because like we would have topics to discuss. Like today we're going to talk about healthy eating. Today we're going to talk about our routines. Today we're going to talk about our bucket list. And like those are fine, but like I would prefer just like a sit down raw conversation. And when I talked with Amanda about it, she agreed. She was like, let's just do, you know, we're just gonna do something chill, raw, and not have to edit it so much. And then that makes the editing so much faster. So that's the plan. We're gonna see how this goes. And if it doesn't work out, we could just pivot again. We've pivoted so many times already with the podcast. And the good thing is you don't have to just stick to one way of doing things. You can always change things up. So I'm excited. My phone is going off. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I have shade 350, but then I also have shade 370. I'm going to mix these two together because I have a self-tan on. So let's start. I'm going to take the 350 first, right here and here. The darker one in the center, and by those. And then I'm just using the Real Techniques setting brush to blend this in. Down below in the comments, let me know your holiday makeup tutorial requests. I'm working on some, so let me know just what you want to see. I'm really getting this underneath the eye and like on the eyelashes. I really need to shave my frickin' face. I've got like a straight up mustache going on, and every time I've done my makeup in the last week, I'm like, okay, that needs to be taken care of. And then I forget, and here we are, making it worse. All right, let me set. I forgot to put moisturizer on and do my gua sha. Damn it. Oh well, I totally brought like all my skincare in here and I totally forgot to do it. Shit. Oh well. The gua sha like really makes a difference too. That sucks. I've got that Gracie Abrams song stuck in my head. Made it out alive, but I think I lost it. For my bronzer, I'm gonna mix the Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light and Diffused Bronze Light together. Let me show you them. I bought a brand new Diffused Bronze Light and I've just been loving it, and it's so luxurious. Look at the difference in just like how dirty this Radiant Bronze Light is and how just clean and crisp. And I need to get better at like cleaning my packaging, because my stuff will just get like real dirty and I'll just be like, ugh, it's dirty, and not do anything about it. I need to like clean my stuff, which speaking of, another thing that I really want to do soon, I don't know if I'll do it in December or in the new year, probably I'm leaning towards the new year, is doing like a big makeup clean out again. I like to do it at least every year, and I don't think that I've done it at all in 2024, but I want to do like a really big makeup clean out. And honestly, like, there are some things when I look through my collection that are things that I don't use a lot, but like I still want them, even if I'm never going to use it, and just like for nostalgia reasons. But like my core collection of makeup is just, it's so small, of like stuff that like I use all the time, and I need to make that separation and like literally get rid of half my makeup. I feel like over the years I've worked on doing that very slowly. But it's just time, and I feel like I'm just storing stuff just to store it, and it doesn't make any sense for me. So I think that will be coming on my list in the new year of things. I feel like, so here's kind of like where my head is at right now. Right now I'm just like really prepping for December, prepping for Christmas, prepping to give myself some time off, but then also I really want December to kind of be like a pre-New Year month for me, where I really just hone in on all of like my health and wellness goals. I'm kind of like ready to really get in that mindset again. It's been a really long time since I felt like that, probably since like the new year of last year, but that quickly like went away. Like by March, I was so defeated, which whenever I film my next health video, like when I'm ready to do it, I'll explain all of this more in depth, but I had just gotten so fatigued with just trying to like be healthy and like do all these things that I just stopped everything, and it ended up being like one of the best things that I could have done for myself. And so I feel since March has really been like, maybe even February, March time. That's the last time that I really was like, I want a routine, I want to do all these things, blah, blah, blah. And I've dabbled, like I've stayed somewhat active, but I haven't like stuck to a routine since then. From 2018 until this past February, March, I've had a consistent workout routine. Like I've lifted weights, done the cardio, done like all the things. This was a much needed break, and I feel amazing. And now I'm like, okay, I am ready to get back in the gym follow a routine and like just really make some moves in that area and feel good. And yeah, so December is kind of like going to be that for me, and I'm really looking forward to it. I started up my gym membership again at the one that I had canceled back in the spring. And the only reason why is so I have this other gym membership at this larger gym, but everybody and their mom works out at this gym. So, and it's such a big gym that when I go, like even just driving to that gym, walking inside, and then trying to do my workout, it takes twice as long because the parking lot's bigger, so the walk takes longer, the building's bigger, so to get to that gym, to get to where you need, everything just takes longer. And then because everyone's working out there, you can't actually like get your workout done quick enough because you have to wait for people. It's just so annoying and it's so distracting. So this other one that I had canceled before, it was so close to my house. It was very convenient, small, and no one works out there. Sometimes it's busy, but like I don't go at those times. And you would think, oh, just go to the other gym when it's like less busy. It is like literally never not busy. Even at 5:30 in the morning, it's packed. Anyway, so I started that up again because they had called me and said that I could sign up again without a sign-up fee at the rate that I had before, because I had had my membership for years. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. So I signed up again. Where's my contour powder? So I signed up again, and in the meantime, in the last like 6 months of me not having it, they renovated the gym. So it's beautiful, and I'm so excited. So it's gonna be just like a nice, fresh new start. I'm really looking forward to it. The only thing I don't like about their renovation is they completely took out the workout room. So I work out at Anytime Fitness, and they have this workout room where you can like go in and like do ab workouts or the handheld weights and whatever. They completely removed that room. It just doesn't exist anymore. I'm like, okay, well that sucks, but I mean, it's fine. I only used it sometimes, but you know, sometimes you want a little bit of privacy. I hope this contour isn't crazy because it's like dark in here and I can't see what I'm doing really. I am contouring my nose with the 3 Steps to Sculpt palette from NYX. For my blush, I'm going to use this Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in Pink Gasm. I used this yesterday and it was so beautiful. It's going to be like a new go-to blush for me for winter. And then this is my favorite brush for any kind of cream blush. It's the Hollywood Complexion brush from Charlotte Tilbury. We're going to do just a couple of dots. It just gives this beautiful like pinky rosy flush, and it's just so pretty, so natural. I love it. Don't you know the vibe? Don't you know the feeling? I bought Japanese face tape. It has not come in yet, but the aging is real. It is happening, mainly in my 11s right here. And so I listened to Ariel Laurie's podcast, Well, and she had like a Botox reaction, and it was really bad, and so she can't do Botox anymore, and she used to get it like all the time. And recently she started using Japanese face tape, and she's noticed such a huge difference and really likes it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start there. We will see how that goes. It is kind of expensive. It was like $25 for the roll of tape, and I don't know how long that's gonna last. We'll see. You can apparently also use it for mouth taping, which I've never done, but hey, interested, and while I've got this other tape, might as well try that too. I'm going to use the Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is in shade number 3. I use this to highlight my cheekbones. So yeah, when that comes in, I will vlog me trying it for the first time, and we will see how that goes. Just because like I'm really noticing, like even now I'm like haven't made much expression, and I can already see like it's like the makeup is settling there, which I'm fine with. I'm not like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I have a wrinkle. I'm fine. It's just I'm noticing it, and let's just be proactive. You know, take the necessary steps. I'm also fine if it stays, like, you know, but we'll see. I get asked about like Botox and filler and all that stuff all the time. I really can't see myself doing filler, to be honest. That kind of freaks me out, especially knowing that like you can never really actually get rid of it. People say that you can, but actually you can't. It just like migrates other places, which is, that's kind of scary to me. where Botox does go away, it does freak me out because it's a toxin and it's literally like paralyzing the muscle. It's just kind of scary to me. So never say never though, you know, who knows? But as of right now, I'm just like, you know, riding the aging wave, and we'll see how it goes. I'm still very young, but I mean, people do Botox now at like 20 years old, which is crazy to me. Okay, but way too much highlighter on my nose. I'm gonna use the brunette brow pencil from MAC. I'm gonna use the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in shade 3 and run this through my brows. Oh shit, I just like gravitated right there. That's not cute. Okay, I'm gonna use this Anastasia Spice eyeshadow palette. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that, so pretty. This color specifically is just so gorgeous. It's like the perfect shade as a base for any other shadow. Start this in the crease. It reminds me a lot of Soft Brown from MAC. And I have a little cool toned shadow left over on this brush, so it might be going a little bit cooler than it normally would, but yeah, I don't care. Going in with another layer just to make this even more, you know, dimensional. Okay, I'm gonna try this liner. This is the Anastasia liquid liner, and the color that I have is aubergine. So I just swatched it on the back of my hand. It's not like too off from black, but it has more of that like almost like a reddish hue to it. Where is my phone? I'm gonna shine the light on it. Yeah, it's like a rich maroon. So we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I just totally messed that up. Okay, I took my time and I like concealed around it instead of taking off the eyeliner, because that was just gonna be like a whole thing. These eyeliners are just really tricky to work with in my opinion. And still I'm not like loving. What is so off about this? I don't know. It is what it is. I'm gonna build up the crease just a little bit. I'm gonna probably mix these two shades together because this is really warm, this is really cool, and I want something in between. I'm just gonna bring that there in the crease. I'm gonna highlight using the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. Just pop that in the inner corners. Bring that on the brow bone. Mascara. This is the YSL Lash Clash. Only on the top. I'm completely ignoring the bottom. Going in with the Ardell 422s. Okay, the glue on my lashes is still drying. We can move on to the lips in the meantime. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Contour Lip Pencil. Now I'm going to use Bark from Vive just to deepen this up a little bit. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Bitch Perfect lipstick. It's like this peachy nude with this really beautiful sheen to it. I need to wear this color more because it's just so pretty and so flattering. I'm going to set everything with the Vive setting spray, my fave. So glad that liner worked out because it's so pretty. It's this like deep dark plum. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna do my hair basically exactly like I used to do it, but now my hair is so long. Yesterday was the first day that I did my hair like this since I've had like this naturally long hair. So that's what I'm going to do today, and it looked so pretty when I did it yesterday, so I'm so excited. So this is the what are you, this is the Babyliss Pro curling iron. It's the 1 1/4 inch size, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to use the Paul Mitchell hot off the press heat protectant. Grab sections that are about this thick, and I'm just curling away from the face. First I do like a smooth through, go behind, roll up, let go, roll behind, let go, leaving a little piece out, and then pulling it out. So this is what that looks like. It's gonna cool like this. I'm not gonna brush it out until both sides are completely cooled, and then it's gonna look very soft. It's not gonna be this curly. It's gonna be like almost like there's just like this slight bend in my hair. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do some towards the face. Maybe I'll do that in the middle layer. I totally forgot. I'm gonna use the Fat Boy texture spray to set that, because I forgot on the bottom layer. I'm gonna go every other. So now this one's gonna go towards my face. Moving on to this side, gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna put some music over this because I want to listen to my podcast. Not my podcast, a podcast.
Good morning, millennials.
This side is still cooling, but this side is totally cooled. So I'm gonna take my brush and really lightly, like no harsh pressure, I'm just lightly brushing through the curls. Get this really nice soft, it literally looks like my hair is like straight, but with like this bend. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's so pretty. I can't believe this is my hair. Also, a lady at a restaurant that I just went to the other day called me a brunette, and I was like, am I a brunette? I think it really just depends on the lighting. Like in here right now, for whatever reason, it's looking pretty dark. But if I go outside, it looks like super blonde. I was gonna go in with some oil, but I really don't think that I need it. It's looking very... it's looking pretty good. Now I gotta put on my jewelry for the day. So let me put on my wedding ring. I know I wanna do this necklace. The charm and the necklace itself, the chain, are sold separately. So you can get whatever chain you want and whatever charm you want. Cute. These are the Maxwell Huggies. I love these for just every day. I usually don't take them out, but yesterday I had on a different earring that these didn't look good with. I'm gonna put these in the second holes. Okay, and they just like wrap around the ear so nicely. And then these are the new Drew Huggies. These have this post backing here and they don't clip all the way. The other ones clip together like that, so it's like a full circle. I prefer this. These are also a little bit lighter weight, but they're still, you can tell, very heavy duty at the same time. I love them. I just think the changes they made it better for like everyday wear. Okay, and then I need to go find my ring. It's downstairs. But the other earrings that I love, let me get them all hooked up. These are the Aurora Huggies. Now they come on this little earring here. Hold on, let me close that. Like this, and you can take this off, so you kind of get 2 earrings in one. Let me show you. Just loop that on, and that is the Aurora. So I had this one with the Maxwell's on the other day. That's why these are disconnected. Okay, so everything, that's my hair, that's my jewelry, that's my outfit. I'm still undecided on whether or not I'm gonna wear this bodysuit for the podcast or if I'm gonna wear the hoodie. It really just depends. It's like 35 degrees outside, so it is pretty chilly. But I'm on my period, so I'm like so bloated, and I feel just like the last 2 months specifically, I have not been taking care of myself, so I just feel extra bloated and just not in a bodysuit place. So I'm just, we'll see, but I do think that this looks cute from like the boobs up. Okay, I'm gonna go film this thing for Miranda Fry and then check back in. I just ordered this like laptop stand so that I can stand and edit videos instead of sitting on my butt all the time. I'm really looking forward to this. It's like the perfect height and everything, and now I just need a walking pad. Statement. These new Aurora Huggies are a must-have. They're so elegant and so glam. The Naomi hoops are so glam. So glam. The Naomi hoops are stunning. I have these both in gold and silver. They definitely amp up your look and so glam. The Naomi hoops are stunning. I have these both in gold and silver. They definitely amp up your look. Okay, I just got done doing my video. I put on my sweatshirt because I'm gonna take the dogs out. Are you ready, huh? Are you ready? Oh, come on! You ready? Let's go! Oh my goodness! Wow! Good yawn, Petey. Get off. Here's my good girl. Look at that little butt. Ooh, look at that little butt. Look at this little pretty girl. Look at this pretty girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on. Aren't you good? I'm so sorry. You're so ready for your walk. Now you're ready for your little Petey. Who's gonna come here first? Here's your pretzel girl. Good girl. Okay. Come here, Petey boy. Come here. Petey. I already got you, baby. Okay. Got my fanny pack. Got my phone. AirPods. Put one in. Dear Jesus, please keep us safe and protected on our walk. Pray that no puppies get off a harness and no puppies get off a leash. Pray that no human comes after us and no dogs come after us. Please keep us safe and protected and have a beautiful, fun, enjoyable, awesome walk. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Are you guys ready to go? Yes, come on. Good job. Good job. So I just updated my phone to the new like iOS 18 or 108, whatever it is. And I went to go record the dogs and I've got my AirPod in and I'm listening to a podcast. Normally when you press record, it stops the podcast and records whatever you're doing. So I go to do that and the podcast kept playing and I was like, oh, I saw a pause on the screen. So I was like, oh, maybe I need to press that to pause the podcast. It paused my recording. So it's like you're recording in TikTok or something. Very cool update. Then I went back and I looked at my footage to see if it recorded the podcast playing in my ear. It did not. It recorded just normal. Very cool update. I'm really impressed. It's taking some getting used to this update. I updated it yesterday, maybe the day before. Yeah, there are things about it that I didn't like, but I'm getting used to it, especially the photos area. You can actually customize that, which at first I hated it, and then I was like, oh, you can move things to where you want. So it's actually kind of cool. So anyway, it's beautiful out. It's like 45 to 50 degrees, so it's very comfortable, a little chilly, which feels really good because I was really warm in my house. But yeah, we're just doing our walk and we're on the way back now and just having a wonderful time. You guys are being so good. Come on, baby. Yeah, so good. Come on, baby. You're so good. Hey, go. My little troopers, and they both pooped. So good. Oh, good peepees. Good peepees. Wow. So I came in here and I decided to touch up my lip and make a TikTok. Because I was like, you know what? Let me dabble. Let a little sprinkle, a little dabble on TikTok. It was synced up to my Bluetooth. I had no idea. And I had to completely redo it because... which was stupid then because it was like, let me touch up my lip. And my lip was already done. Whatever. But if you do that, if you sync up to Bluetooth and record, then your audio will be off. And that's why people... when you see videos and their audio's off, it's because they're linked to Bluetooth. Anyway, that's my lip, even though you already know. Okay, I'm leaving now. I'm gonna run to Starbucks first and get myself a hot coffee because I just want one. So let's go.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a grande hot coffee with heavy whipping cream?
Sure. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, you can pull forward, thank you.
Thank you. I love their cups and the like scalloped edge on the holder thing. I think they're so cute.
Like haired male actors.
Ooh.
Very big.
I think there's a chance that during the reception people would be on their phones watching
For the Wi-Fi, and everybody was checking their phones. Like, married to this man, he just said, my Halloween costume is a man who hates his wife, and then flashed his wedding ring right at us. But people I know in real life keep sending me this video.
Comes to mind.
Well, yeah, a lot of people like take pictures of their poo. That's like a thing.
or like a really bad pimple, or like
Yeah, or like you have something on your vagina, like you need to send the doctor, or like, hey, I've got this like pimple. Is this normal? Let me know.
yeah, like it could have been a pic that you would send your doctor.
I have 1,000 photos of my tonsils. Like, whenever I get sick, I'm always taking pictures, like flash high resolution, like, and it looks like a vagina.
Have been, and then you will feel great.
Thanks so much for listening to the Toast Melanie Morning Show. We're a little bit.
Okay, so it is now 7:15. The podcast went amazing. We recorded everything in one go. It took 1 hour. Perfect, like it just went so perfect. So before with the podcast, we would have like topics to talk about, and now we're just gonna like just chit chat, do life updates, and just not necessarily only life updates, but just it's gonna be more candid and raw rather than like too curated. And some episodes will have more like curation and like planning and whatever, but just it'll be a little bit more off the cuff. So it went great. And then I quickly edited the episode. It's already up and ready to go for tomorrow. So go check out the episode because it should be out already. But now I'm at the grocery store. I'm gonna get everything for dinner. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but I made this recipe of like, it was like steak with like this creamy mushroom glaze for the top, and then I made broccolini and sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna make it again. If you're in my Brie and Me chat on Instagram, I shared my recipe and kind of like my little concoction, but I haven't like recorded it before, so I'm gonna record that tonight. So I just have to run in and get everything for the recipe. So I need, I have like all my seasonings and things at home already, but I need mushrooms, sweet potatoes, broccolini, parsley, Parmesan cheese. I have the heavy whipping cream, but I need steak and butter. I think that's it. So we're gonna run in and get everything that we need.
groceries. Woo! So good. Good boy. Oh, it's a cool leaf pile, huh? Woo! You gonna go play? Woo! Let's go. Good girl, Pretzel. Good job. Woo! Oh, you just went through that. Okay. Good job, Pretzel. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Good job. Petey, get your butt. Petey, get back. Peter. Leave her alone. Come here, ma'am. Excuse me. I gotta wipe your feet. Come here, I gotta wipe your feet. You do a little flips. I know. So annoying. You guys ready for chickens? Woo! Look at you. So beautiful. You're so cute. Look at you, my pretty girl. He's a coco. He's my girl.